Good Time to Talk, and I'm now sat here with Kiatara.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Kiatara. I do lots of different things. I do spoken word, poetry, rap, music, play ukulele. I edit videos, all sorts of things.
Wonderful.
I do loads of stuff.
Now, she's just done a wonderful performance that you'll probably see a bit more of when we put it out there, but believe me, brilliant performance. So, I'm just thinking about some of your lyrics.
Yeah.
And which, you know, the theme of mental health comes through.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you first start writing, thinking about mental health? Was it? Well, yeah. Tell me.
Oh, that's a good question. I suppose most writers write from experience, really, from personal experience, and I feel like my spirituality, my connection with universe, God, has been a big theme for me through maintaining my mental wellness and having a connection. When I connect with the universe, I recognise my connection in everything, in everyone, and then my wellness isn't just about me. It's my wellness then spreads its ripples. We're all a stone in the pond, and we all create ripples to our neighbours, to our family, to our community.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
The fact, no, I'll tell you what's interesting. The fact you mentioned God.
Okay.
I'm going to come and speak to you in more detail because going forward, I'm talking to a lot more people about their interpretation of God and what that means to them. So I'm going to come back. I am definitely going to speak to you again.
Okay, please do.
Back to performance.
Okay.
Loved it lyrically, the way you performed. If someone said to you, because this is the theme of what we're trying to talk about, is how people see success and how they get over adversity. If someone said to you, how do you define success? What would you say?
Being happy.
Okay.
And doing the things, engaging in the activities that make you happy, and not because you've got this background narrative where society says I should be doing this, or my parents think I should be doing that, or to be a good mother or father or friend, I should be, all the X, Y's and Z's that people insert in there. Everybody has their own expectations. The only having to feel empowered to live up to my expectations and to just be content with all of the experiences. Like, even through the negative experiences, like, don't get me wrong, like, you can do all the things right and stuff still goes wrong, it still hits the fan, and like, just being able to just go, okay, it's gone wrong. Doesn't matter that it's gone wrong. Things go wrong.
It's not easy,
it's gone wrong. And maybe I didn't perform well that day, or I forgot my lyrics that day, and just being able to laugh it off and being, do you know what? I got to get up and perform, or I got to breathe today. I got to move around. I got to move my body. I got to see and hear birds. Like, I was deaf as a child, so even something so small to me as birdsong is really, really like. Some people just walk past and they don't even notice, and it's just like, they sound beautiful.
And I think it's not easy nowadays, is it? That mindset.
No.
Because I work with younger people, and it's not easy in terms of the world we live in and the pressures of all those external pressures.
Social media is a massive influence on people's mental health, I think, and that's one of the reasons why I don't engage with it. I don't have any social media other than my YouTube channel. And I just, because I know, like, my peace is really valuable and worth protecting, and I'm not, incorruptible. I'm not, it's not that I've got this magic pill. Like, if I was to sit on Facebook all day or Instagram all day, my mental wellness would deteriorate rapidly. So I choose not to do it. Like, I don't drink alcohol, because when I drink alcohol, I'm not a nice person. And then I wake up the next day and I'm like, oh God, what did I do? What did I say? Why did I do that? That's not me. And so I choose not to do that. I implement all the strategies possible to maintain my mental wellness.
Interesting.
Because it's up to me. I'm accountable for it. It's nobody else's responsibility. It's nobody else's business.
Listen, wise words, beautiful words. I'm going to talk to you again, because again I want to go down that route of spirituality and religion.
Nice.
You've touched upon it. I want to look into the camera and say, it's always time to talk.
It's always time to talk.
And we're out of here. Brilliant.
you are holding